I needed to get some fresh air. I'm glad you're here now.
I like this place. I should come here more often. It's quiet, if we disregard this cat.
She's gone now. It probably has something to do with Rokudo. She likes him more than you.
Then I have to find a way to win her over.
Katsumi kissed me quite unexpectedly, gently and lovingly. His closeness completely melted me. We left the cafe and headed toward his apartment. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try to do something, the universe makes sure something completely opposite happens. Just as we thought that it was our moment of peace, and that we were finally gonna forget about all the struggles, we saw trouble walking towards us. It was Akiko.
Guys, hello!
Akiko, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to go on a date with Tadaki?
Yeah, we were on a date. Up to this very moment.
Don't hesitate to tell me everything, Akiko. I like to know all the details too.
No way, weirdo!
You always cheer me up with your negative attitude. Sorry for stealing your friend.
I need to talk too. Will you excuse us for a moment?
Go ahead. We have the rest of the day just for the two of us.
Thank you for showing understanding for our girl gossip.
No problem. I know I'll have you all for myself a little later. Talk to you later. I'll be in my apartment.
We said goodbye to him and headed for a walk. Akiko was holding my hand and talking incessantly.
I need to talk to you, but first we have to talk about you. Your boyfriend bailed so quickly. Like he couldn't wait to be alone.
It wouldn't surprise me if that were true.
Did something happen between you two?
No, nothing. It's just, I sometimes wonder if he's at all jealous of other men around me.
Even if he's jealous, he'll never show it to you.
I don't like when a guy is jealous. That would be a pain in the neck.
See? That's what I'm talking about. That means something happened, and you're keeping it from me.
Nothing special, really. I was sitting in a cafe with Rokudo, and Katsumi joined us soon afterwards.
Bravo! You always have someone in stack.
I wasn't aiming for that, but yeah, it looked like that. He touched me and my boyfriend saw us. Luckily, he didn't make a scene.
Now he's gonna go home and punch a pillow. Or the two of them already met to resolve their disputes. That's why he didn't mind when I stole you from him.
Don't scare me, Akiko.
It's just an assumption. Don't sweat about it. They would never do something like that. They are friends. What's more important is how you felt when that happened. Did it look like something good, or did it seem wrong?
I feel uncomfortable because of what happened. I think I felt he was having certain feelings for me.
Then you're an even greater problem than I am.
Let me hear what's making you all so edgy.
I don't know what's going on with me. At one moment, I'm in love. I want to please Tadaki. And the next one, he's getting on my nerves.
That's because your expectations are too high or you want everything too soon. You just can't relax and let things go their own way.
It bugs me when somebody's hesitating, procrastinating, or is having second thoughts. I want everything right away.
Everyone who knows you knows that. Everyone except Tadaki, that is. Give him some time to get to know you better.
It's late now. I did it, and now I'm wondering if I made the right choice.
I'm not following you. Akiko was talking so wildly, like we were the only people in the street. I kept looking back and all around us, and checking if there was someone who could hear us. The weird looks of passersby were giving me confirmation. Akiko, take a deep breath, slow down, and tell me. But please, with no gesticulation or yelling. People are watching us.
If only I cared. It's not like I'm gonna see them ever in my life again. Tadaki had invited me to lunch at his place. He prepared everything like I like. That means he was listening carefully to everything I was saying. I was touched.
Tadaki seems like a very caring guy. Such guys are so rare these days.
Yeah, I was so delighted with the food and the attention he was giving me. I didn't know what to do in return.
You should have invited him to dinner, as simple as that. Or buy him a gift.
I did completely the opposite. I slept with him.
Akiko, I can't believe you did it. And with someone you've known so little.
Yeah, I knew you'd get on my back. Criticize me as much as you want, but that won't change. Had you been in the same situation, you would have understood me.
I didn't open up to Akiko completely, but I was planning to do it as soon as I was sure about my emotions. That day brought me suspicion that I was subconsciously suppressing some of my wishes.
And what do I do now that won't ruin everything? Are we now in a relationship or what?
That's a tough question, but I think I may have an idea. What do you think about introducing him to our gang? We'll go on a double date and break the ice.
You're right. Tadaki will get a clear picture when he gets invited from a couple to go on a double date.
Since you were speeding up the process, it won't be weird if you invite him on a date this early.
It's better that way. He needs to get used to my fickle nature.
There will be lots of work for him there. Akiko was constantly checking her phone. And then, at one moment, I heard that familiar sound. She received a text from Tadaki on ChatLinx.
Tadaki texted me. I don't have the guts to open the text.
ChatLinx is working? Since when?
It's been a few hours. I thought you knew that. I thought Katsumi told you about it first.
He didn't. All I know is he finished work earlier.
There you go. They let him go as he did everything right. He'll grow into a fine young man one day.
That was when our cell phones started vibrating one after another. Everyone was texting like they'd been deprived of that for a whole eternity. It was hard to reply to all those texts in the middle of the street, but we weren't alone in that. Other passersby were walking down the street and typing at the same time too. Unlike me, Akiko was smiling while she was reading her text. She saw something was going on, so she waited for me to put the phone down and...
Boyfriend problems?
Problems with guys in general.
You're having second thoughts. I can read it from your face.
How can I be so sure?
You can't be. At least not until you try both of them.
Stop messing with me, Akiko. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not messing with you. I'm suggesting you offer an equal chance to each of them.
It seems like my boyfriend saw too much and thought he would end up playing second fiddle. He says he'll be waiting for me tonight, and that he'll take it as a man in case I don't...
Oh, isn't he cute? He even made it all easier for him.
Those situations are never easy. But I had to be honest, at least to myself. If not, I wouldn't have the courage to talk about it in person. That's why I instantly texted him before I got overwhelmed with panic and changed my mind.